It do what it do. It's your girl Lala.
Shamika Lachey.
And you're tuning in to the Jump Off with Lala.
It's the jump off right here. It's the jump off right here. It's the jump off right here. It's the jump off right here with Lala.
Hey!
It's not working. Oh,
You gotta change it.
But okay, well, we do still got our flowers. She's not blinking today, but don't worry about it.
Everybody get their flowers every day, okay? So we are drinking tonight Spring Creek Pink Moscato. Get your glasses out.
And they have strawberry, like didn't the other like peach or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, strawberry. Oh, they was filled with strawberry. I was like, no.
Oh yeah, you said you didn't like the strawberry.
So that's pink Moscato.
Pink Moscato good.
Yes, she is.
I had to pop mouth for the longest. Took us so long to get everything together.
I know.
Trying to wait, I'll be like to pop the bottles with y'all. Should damn near started early. Almost started without you guys.
Wish we would have that bottle. This is what we drinking already.
All right. Cheers.
Because we got our glass out. Just like that. I need a little sip. I'm driving tonight.
Whew, I was thirsty. But that ain't water. Drunk a little too fast. What was the, let me see the bottle again. What was the percentage in this one? I think this one was higher than the other one because that was strong.
That was. Yeah. It's not the bottom.
This one is 9%. Ooh. The sweet red was what, 8? Or was that 9?
Sweet red, I think it's like 8.
Okay. Well, it just tasted strong.
Yeah. It's
all right,
kinds,
I'm telling you, they be all different percentages.
Yeah.
When I go in the store, especially when I'm buying something new that I never had, first thing I'm looking at is the percentage. That let me know everything I need to know. But
this little sand that hurt there right there. It's like what?
There we go.
I was gonna say mixed.
It wasn't in order.
I thought you said stuck.
All right, so
why they stuck?
Don't do my cards. Nobody else know. Look how good they look right here. Look. No,
they do. Camera quality though is
so it do look good. So we are on episode 19.
Yes.
Clap it up.
Oh my gosh.
2.
Yeah,
that was delayed. That's when I was new to it. You got to redo
it. Shit.
Yes.
Woke back up.
Y'all, literally, we have one more episode before season 1 is over.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. 20 of these, like we done did.
God.
Sitting here conversating with y'all all lives.
I guess I'm getting on your nerves.
I'm getting on hers.
No, she's not.
She's
at the
not
beginning,
getting on mine.
But now we're okay.
She got on my nerves today. I mean, I don't know. Look, okay, we're gonna leave that alone.
I did today.
I'm have it ready. Yeah, I didn't heard that. Yeah, so
say what you want to say,
but just on an average, no, because if you,
I guess because I wasn't prepared, y'all. Nothing was charged, nothing was ready, nothing was in place. The setup wasn't setting up.
But she told me it would.
So I guess I got on her nerves for that.
Like every time. So it builds up. See, that's what I'm saying. My cup was I'm gonna have it ready. And then I'm gonna have it ready with it. Nothing charged with it. Nah, that cup done fell over with it. Yeah. You aggravating me today. I was tired of you today.
I hope the clip get that close up just now in your face. Look right at me serious too. I don't even want to talk no more. Y'all talk. What y'all got to say about that?
Right.
I was slack.
I love her.
I was slack. I be slack sometimes.
I be slack too, so I can't.
But let me let y'all know this: if I'm slacking in one area, it's because I'm putting something in something else area. It's not just because I ain't doing nothing. But I ain't gonna lie. When I got home last night about 10 o'clock, I did not And as I stated to her before, when we don't shoot after this camera go off, equipment put to the side, and I don't come back to this area until the next week. But I do have to do better. Sissy called me out. I got to do better.
It's because it's not like it was just,
I know all the time.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I get it.
So
I told you I got it.
yeah,
Note it.
okay.
Clock that.
Yeah.
Yep, you heard it. Shit, I got it. So I know. But the name of this episode is That Black Love Hits Different.
Yes, it do.
We want to talk about Black love in the community and just love, period, y'all, because I love love.
Me
I
too.
love love. Do
I
you
just love like that's what I'm
love?
saying. If this world was more about man, things would just be
Life would be
so much better and just easier with
So let me ask you, like, what is the importance of Black love, or do you just want to just say love, period? Because but Black love it's a beautiful thing. Now, don't get me wrong, all love is a beautiful thing to see. But when you see a powerful, strong Black couple, it's just something that hit different. It just hits different, and you really have the
doing
hopes.
it then, or if else, then just interracial, whatever. It is just something about being Black.
It hits
just
different.
As far as if I was white, then I would feel like, ooh, that white love, like, ooh, you see it. What if else, like but it's just something with just Black love.
It's the power of the love behind it, and it's not me trying to
make it really work.
Racist, or it might be I'm biased, maybe a little, but literally when you see, like, let's be for real, Barack and Michelle, you know what I'm saying, Obama, like, just a beautiful power couple. The way she held herself with elegance, the way he kept his cool when it was coming for him, even when little Louis back in the day. Come on, like, really, I mean, it's just something about it. Then you have Trump and his wife. That ain't no power love to me.
She don't even like this thing. Really, you can't grab that hand.
Okay, I probably should have used them as an example, but you get my point, right?
But
okay,
for me, that's what I say. It is Black love, but for me, it's just like you said. For me, I'm just where it is love, because Black love is strong, but I've seen like that strong love. Mexican couples, Hoodville, Puerto Rican, whatever. Like, I have seen, and it's just like, dang.
I mean, I love love. I do. But it's really important to have the love, especially in a household of raising children. And unfortunately, in the Black community, in our homes, they're more broken. And not to say all other races, y'all. Once again, when we talk about this, I'm not saying each and every person. I'm talking about in a general aspect. You know what I mean? And if we want to get to Google and get the statistics,
yeah,
we could do that. And I'm pretty sure Black homes is up here. So just get my drift when I talk. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of our Black homes are broken.
Yeah.
And it's a single parent home. Now, I'm not going to always say all of them is single mothers, because it's single fathers. It's just a single parent home. You know what I mean? So the kids witness, most of the time, the breakups are bad. The couples are going at it. They're fighting for this, fighting for that. And so you see a lot of the negativity in that, and it doesn't feel like love. And so it's really important to have that in your home. And me personally, where I'm at now, I'm not where I was years ago. It is what it is. So when I speak now, it's not like, oh, you've been a hypocrite because back then, oh, that was back then. I'm changing. I'm learning to change. I am trying to change. But now I'm in a position where it's like, if it's not working, we can be grown and we can address it, and we can have that conversation and just say, hey, it's not working. We could break up, but that don't mean we got to be enemies. That don't mean I got to hate you. That don't mean I'm going to be disrespecting you, talking shit on your name belittling you. I would never talk shit about
you decide to get somebody else on the side. Like, hey, that's what you do. You know,
boo. Exactly, because we both consensually made this decision to break up. So I'm not jealous if you're talking to anybody else, and I hope you wouldn't be jealous if I'm talking to anybody else. But it's not like that. Unfortunately, it's bad, but it's really important to have that in the household.
It is a 2-parent household. It is, because then, just as far as, even if you just have all girls, them girls can learn from, as far as their mom and their dad, how that dad is supposed to treat that mom. So therefore, she knows when she gets older and go out there with it else, that's how she's supposed to be treated. And
being abused is not the norm. It's not. Okay.
So if they seeing that, then that's what they feel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, but it's just, that's what I say, a 2-parent loving home, black, white, purple, yellow, green, just a loving home where they see, you still gonna have your little and all.
Yeah, nobody's
mine would have
felt
like, exactly. But at the end of the day, would have felt. My daughter would have, and as far as my sons and nephews, nieces, and all, when they come, they see how, as far as their uncle treats their auntie, like and then that's how I want them to grow up and see, like, dang, this is how I'm supposed to be treated. As soon as somebody would have disrespected, I don't know, you don't have to deal with that. Move on to the next before it get too far in there. Yeah. Move on to the next.
Yeah, exactly. Because and learn to love yourself and know that it's okay that if this don't work out, if I gotta be dolo for a second, get myself together, get my life together, it's okay.
Because there's somebody out there for everybody. You have to put yourself out there now.
Yeah, put yourself out there, but then don't rush.
Not saying you have to screw everybody, but dates and that conversation and all. You do have
Mom, he's that one.
I love him.
The next one. He's that one.
I love him.
He's that one.
I'm gonna marry him and love him.
It don't go like that. We know
and then
that.
For me, I Shamika, I'm just not finna sit and be quiet. Sorry. I feel the person ain't right. I'm gonna let you know that I don't want to lose the relationship. So I know how to be cordial. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna keep it as that. I know how to be cordial.
Yeah.
Fast. But because I still want my child in my life, and then they go off and marry and y'all have kids and this and that. I want my grandkids in my, so I know how to be cordial. Yeah. Regardless if I care for you or not.
Facts. All you could do, after your kids reach a certain age, they're gonna choose to fall into the identity of who they're gonna become. And you can only pray that they be great, because nobody's raising no, serial killer, no rapist, no deadbeat, no bum. You're not trying to do that. Every parent, I'm sure, unless you just was, like that in the head, and that's how you raise your child to follow your footsteps. But other than that, mostly every parent raises their kids in hopes that they would be better than them and grow to have a great life. But after a while, you just can't control that, no matter what you do. I mean, some people got in their head, they think they can do it and control that, but baby, you can't.
Yeah, can't.
So as we were kind of talking about the importance, we also kind of jumped into the effects that it have too on the home. That's kind of what we're discussing now, and the effects that it have. It could just it can go both ways, because at the end of the day, it's about the individual. You could be in a broken home and witness this and that, and then you come out and you I'm not going to deal with that, and that is your motivation to be a different person, to be better. Or you can use that as a clutch and say, oh, well, I've been through all this my life, so that's why I'm this way. So it's one or two ways of how you can do it, but you probably should put the do not disturb on it, but I don't think that's going to pop up on the recording.
My bad.
Yeah, so it's okay. We'll work it out. So it can have, the being in that situation could definitely have a good or a positive effect. It just kind of depends on the individual. Like me, I have been through some stuff in my past, not so well, not so good, but I did not allow that to define me, to keep me here and at my mindset here, and that, oh, I've been through this, I've been through that, so I can't get it. Yeah. I've always just whatever I've been through, it is what it is. I don't look at myself as a victim. I just look at myself as somebody who got through it, and I'm going to keep pushing to be strong because I couldn't have been. I wasn't broken. I mean, I got broken at the time, but it didn't break me for life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't stay in it. You know, so it's definitely important. We were raised in a 2-parent household, so we had our mom and our dad. At first, it wasn't always well. You know, our dad used to drink, gamble. Our mom, God rest her soul, had a spending problem. So
arguing, fighting, stuff like that.
Yeah,
broken up, but Daddy's
we witnessed
always been
that.
around and they back together like so. But
Daddy always stood on business and took care of the house. You know, it wasn't perfect, it wasn't beautiful, but then here it is now. Look, my dad stopped drinking, stopped smoking, got himself together. You know? So
just like that. And our mama would have felt she has gone on to glory. But she looking down with herself, still barking her little orders and feeling whatever. Ooh, can't hear you now.
What?
I miss my mom.
No, you said barking your orders. I can't hear you now.
Yeah. She looking down here, barking orders.
No, you didn't. I can't hear you now.
I can't hear you now. I didn't hear all that. But
we can feel you though.
Yeah.
We can feel you.
I miss that lady every day.
Feel your love. Yeah, she was something else. If you're not our mom, she was something else. But we're not going to make this sad. We're talking about Black love in the community and how it affects the homes, you know, just love, period, and being in a loving home, you know. But like I said, either way it go, it can come to be good or bad, just depending on how that person uses that ammunition to either fuel them to be better or use it as a clutch. So that's kind of where we at. And so as we were talking and we were saying Black love, but we also discussed that we say all love. All love matters.
All love matters.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't say it didn't, but, you know, in the Black community, that's where we are suffering a lot.
Especially when you're raising what it feels like young.
So I definitely want to kind of talk about that.
Young, like girls, young Black boys, like it's something about that community happening. What it feels as far as
because believe it or not, a lot of these other communities stick together. Let's just keep it real. You know, the Black community is one of the I'm not gonna say worst communities, but we're up there with a lack of support in each other. And you know, you have all these other communities. I mean, even from, you know, white folk, you know, they stick together, pass it down, this and that. Jews, they stick together. They own half of the damn stores, you know what I'm saying?
Mexicans,
you know, Mexicans stick together. They go to work. They all working together as a group, you know, type.
They'll live in a Indians, 2-bedroom house.
They got they 9-year-old ringing up your groceries and shit. Like, at the end of the day, all these other communities stick together, but Black folk is the hardest community to stick together. And I don't understand that. I think it just goes back to somewhere along the lines from our ancestors, our grandparents and stuff. You know, when they passed on, they were the ones keeping the family together, bringing everybody together. So it's kind of like when these folks that kept the family together pass along. I hope they didn't see that. Excuse me. Every time I get so deep, what's so happen? But so y'all, if you did see it and you didn't catch it, I ain't finna tell it, okay? But something happened in the middle of me talking just that, and it stopped me in my tracks. But along the way, these folks, our grandparents and ancestors and stuff passed, so there's nobody really to hold the family together. And then you get all this hate between the family and all this dysfunction, and who is it to bring it back together? So the Black community just is broken. And then whenever you try to bring it together, the egos are so big.
Oh my God.
To the point that at some point, everybody can't be the leader. Everybody can't be the chief. It got to be, you know.
It has to be. That's why, if you, like you said, like it's a committee or whatever. And so you put it together and everybody is designate their area. So I don't need you to tell me what to do in my area. If you designate that area to me, that's mine. Like if I'm treasurer or if I'm president, well, I don't need you to, I don't need you. Hey, I'm going to handle what I need to handle. That's why I say it's just, but as
How
us,
committee
we have to
coming out?
kind of.
What committee? What is-
No, just saying what that's because, like, when you trying to have, just like you said, doing things as a family, whatever, it's just broken apart, and then I just do it.
Oh,
Yeah, like
okay.
as if you're trying to do something as a family and have the family together, because, like you said, the
Everybody want to be the
what is
leader. Okay, so that's what you
matriarch,
hierarchy.
the head, our
The hi-
ancestors, but the monarchy.
Monarchy.
Yeah.
Monarchy.
Sorry, y'all did please. We need, but the ones the head, like you said, they're gone. So if you're trying to put something together, and then just us being young, so like that's why.
Yeah,
I said,
that's
as far as
all the ones
a committee
that
type things
kept the family together. In most Black communities, they're passing on. Look, we're in 2025.
So us being the young ones, or the not so
trying
young,
to keep
but
it together.
trying to keep it together. That's why I say, like, that's where a committee come in. So everybody kind of, because like you said, it's too many. Everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to be the chief and all that. But you have to. So therefore, you have a committee,
just have to fall in
and
place.
everybody is designated, and you're supposed to, and then things will come together. But if everybody want to be the chief and have,
and
but
that's
for
the
me,
ego in
if
everybody.
I'm the head and I'm the president, I'm just I'm putting that in there. But why? Or them, when I put something together, look, it is what it is. You're gonna have the details. If you got a couple of questions, I don't mind that. But when you want to change things in this and that, I ain't with all that. Either you're gonna be there or you ain't. Like. And guess what? And we still gonna have a good time.
Yep, you heard it.
Still gonna have a good ass time with whoever.
Yeah.
Like, because
that's where it just gets broken, because it's
and
really the
this
ego.
Set mess with this set. This set mess with this set. This set mess with this set. This side of the family mess with this side of the family.
But it's like, it's definitely the ego in people that.
But like you said, when our grandmas or whatever, great aunts and stuff like that was together, hey, it wasn't all that. We all came
as a
together.
Kid, I remember
we all came
all
together.
my cousins from out of state. It wasn't just in state. I knew my cousins out of state.
And all.
The families, like, they kept us together. Like, my kids have cousins here in the state that they don't even really know. And I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming anybody, because it's my fault too. It takes two. So it's like, we really have to, just do better in the Black community. And that's speaking on myself as well. I'm not here to judge nobody. We listen. We do not judge. But at the end of the day, I know I need to do better. But we got cousins right here that don't even know. But I knew my cousins growing up. So
all of
it's
them. That's
like, I enjoy it. And even as an adult, we can still get together, and it's like we're kids again, just chilling, having a ball. And I love that feeling. And I want my kids to have that feeling. And our kids,
but our kids will never have that, though.
We have to, it's still time. It's still time. It's still time for our kids to get together. And
for the ones who,
them.
like I said, for the ones.
Yeah, we don't got on our personal family, but we still talk about Black families. But this is
Black families, Black love, all that. This love
is our,
because at the end of the day, family
story
is
right here.
It's love.
Yeah.
And like you said, I want my kids, so when they get our age, they can be with their cousin and be like, I remember when we used to have this and that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but like I said, it won't be because the family is everybody. You got this set, you have that set, you have this set, yeah.
We can only do our part.
And that's why I said for the ones, that's why I said. For the ones who want to be around, hey. But the ones who don't, I don't care what it else. Look here, I'm still not gonna lose no sleep. What if else, please? I'm gonna have a good time with the ones that's there. What if I'm gonna jump in my bed and lay down and go sleep and wake up and do it all over again the next day? What are you talking about? And leave y'all right where y'all at. Y'all can watch it or whatever else online.
Okay. I got a little speechless. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because like you said, we
I know we're talking about our family, and it's okay.
Get on.
We're still shooting here. Talking about general. too.
I know. I'm just talking about in general, but
I don't know.
People, no, people over the us can relate to that because their family's the same way too.
Yeah, definitely.
You have different sections of the family. I'm not just talking about just ours. Like it's
dysfunction in the Black community.
And so that's what I'm saying. So it has to be that love there, that village there, that like, come on.
We have to be there for one another. We have to love one another. And as you get older, you just like you said on an episode or two, you want to keep the ones you got together because that's all we got. We
all we got.
We are all y'all. We dying off, and let's keep it real. And we don't know moving forward in this future because they building the concentration camps, these bunkers. They over there messing with the missiles. Y'all know. I don't gotta get into it deep. Like y'all know.
It's just what if it's
so. I mean, shit is getting real. So tomorrow's definitely not promised. So I try to walk a straight line, live my life to the fullest, and enjoy the people who enjoys me. And keep it moving. But I can't expect me out of everybody else because they're not me. And they're not me for a reason. Everybody have their purpose and their reason. So I can't expect that. And, at one point in time I used to. But, as you get older and grow and learn, you can't expect you out of people. And, it's unfortunate. But we definitely, y'all, as a Black community, we definitely got to get it together. We need to get it together. And do y'all know? And I know y'all gotta know if we get it together, we gon' run shit. We are probably one of the most powerfulest ones. Okay, clock that message. But y'all be playing. Yeah. Yep, you heard it. But y'all be playing and too busy hating on one another and pulling each other down like crabs in a bucket for real, y'all. If we really got our shit together, we really can have our shit together. Like, why you think over there in the motherland in Africa is so rich down there? And it's our people and our ancestors, where we come from, where we originated from. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't broke over there like they try to show you in the movies. Motherfuckers in just a little skirt, half naked, just black as hell, like they barely done ate. Don't get me wrong, it might be certain areas, just like here in certain areas. You know what I mean? But not all of Africa is like that. Beautiful. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, y'all realize what we can really be. But, I ain't here to preach to y'all on that because I can't, just my little one voice, her little one voice, we can't change the world. But at the end of the day, for the ones who really do want some change and care, like straight up, let's get to it.
Black love,
about supporting each other.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know what I'm saying? In the smallest ways, if that's just a like on the video, if that's just a share, if that's just a comment, if that's just a repost it, if that's to do just anything, it won't cost you a dime to do that. Nothing. And that is considered support, you guys. Like, we have to support each other. We got to take this and do it. And then you show the love. We damn sure gonna reciprocate it back because that's what we do. Like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm itching. Can you scratch my back? Okay, yours itching. I got you.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, move to the side right there. Yeah, in the middle. Okay, yours right there.
Boom. Okay. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. What we doing?
Look here, itch free.
But with that being itch free. But with that being said, y'all, for real, the advice I want to give is, y'all, let's tune in, open your eyes, let's get to it. Like really, let's spread more love than hate, y'all. Yes. Like, it'll be, y'all, life for you, me. Everybody be better with a little bit more love in this motherfucker, for real. It ain't that much hate in the world. If you that damn angry, get some help.
And it's not even like something with if you just ain't messing with or fooling with, then you exit out your life. You don't have to comment on. You don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to. You leave that where it's at, and you go ahead and move on. Like, this world will be so much better, and especially us, like my sister was saying, and this Black community. I'm telling you, man, like, the stuff that's what I'm saying, we can do what it feels like.
Business is powerful. We can grow up.
But everybody would I don't message you, and then people would, like, that's why you can't have no big money event or anything like that.
Buy some land, put some shit, like, we all get our little stores, houses. Like we can have a
All
whole
that community
shit,
thing, like the Mexicans
a whole
do.
little county.
They'll take over a whole.
Look, we
you know
can have
what
a
I'm
whole county.
Shit,
The
Mexicans
fuck?
right now taking
We do
over
whatever
whole
the hell we
blocks.
want to do.
Whole blocks. This store, that store, this store.
We got
that
our
store.
new
They
mayor
all
of
over there.
Winsboro. Shout out to Demetrius Chapman. Congratulations, classmate. Yes, we can do this. We can do this. But yeah,
Yes.
that was our advice to y'all. So, but we do want to let y'all know one thing before we go or play our game.
What is that? Well,
I'm trying to get you to do it.
You're right so beautiful.
You're so
beautiful. Give the world a show.
Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up. Shake it fast, 'cause you sure look good to me.
Oh, shit.
No, that you be trying to get the last note.
I heard you, but oh shit. At least it's
No, shake it up. I'm picking. I always do
Oh.
the shaking up. And you be trying to look.
Together.
Oh, y'all walked out here thought we was done? Not yet. We finna
Mm-mm.
play the game.
Yeah, well, you can't see.
You the one that be trying to look. Oh, this is a little skinny one. No, I don't. We already did never have I ever.
Okay,
Let's do remember the
yeah.
phrase. Come on, we chose already.
Okay.
We're gonna do that in Chickmunk. Here we go.
That's the one I thought I was trying to turn to. When Mary Kay was sitting here earlier, I was like, I know it's one of these. Which one did you do? I did them all. Oh yeah, that's why the sound pad sound low. It ain't all the way up. Now watch this.
It's the jump off right here. It's the jump off right here. It's the jump off right here. It's the jump
Oh
off.
yeah, I was twisting them all. I hope y'all can hear our sound effects in this video because someone, Alvin, want to mess with the sound pad volume. And I just realized that at the very end, you guys. Yeah, because I had just did something. I was like, oh, that's the one that make the chickmunk voices. I was looking for that one when me and Ricky was sitting here. I mean, really. Yeah. I fucked up again. Shit. I done fucked up again. Oh my God! Yes, you did. All right. So the game we are playing today is called Remember That Phrase. Alrighty. I'll let you start because I think I did last time. Yeah. It's a glass of wine. Oh shit! I thought it was. Go ahead. Do it again. What you say? I was already saying, I was trying to figure out. I was already in the process. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Wine in the glass. Wine in the glass, sitting on the table. Wine in the glass, sitting on the table. Flower on the table. Wine in the glass, sitting on the table. Flower on the table, looking real good. Wine in the glass, sitting on the table. Flower on the table, looking real good. Now add. Oh, I just knew I had. Wine in the glass, glass on the table, flower on the table, looking real good. We doing our thing. Wine in the glass, sitting on the table, flower on the table, looking real good. We doing our thing, grooving to the beat. Glass, wine in the glass, glass on the table, flower on the table. We doing our thing. Looking real good. Oh, they used to say doing our thing. Looking real good. Oh no, doing our thing. What? You lost Alvin! That was so good! How many guys have fucked up again? Let's see, table, wine in the glass, sitting on the table, flour on the table, looking real good. She lost too. After looking real good, doing our thing. Looking real good. Chilling in the hood. Sorry, we never said that. No, we did. She lost too. After looking real good, I'm lost. But she lost before me. So no, we still was both losers. Sorry, Theodore. I won. Yay! All right, y'all. What a beautiful, beautiful game.
So now it's time for our regular voices again.
Yeah.
All right. So we gave y'all advice. We played the game, and our affirmations to y'all is what we always tell y'all. Y'all great. Y'all beautiful.
Yeah, I just say what